Hello students, this construction is for the last problem, sum number 7. Draw a circle with the help of a bangle. Take a point outside the circle. Construct a pair of tangents from this point on the circle. Now you see, the first important part is that we have to make the circle with the help of a bangle. So here I have taken a bangle and we will make a circle with the help of bangle. You know, this is the original circle. Now you know what is the special part in this. When we are making the circle with the help of a bangle, we find that the center is missing. Now I am taking a point outside the circle. Say this is the point. This is the point outside the circle. The point is P. Now when you make a circle with the help of bangle, you will find that center is missing. So the first thing which we will do is we will find the center. To find the center, we will draw to our chord. This is A, B. AB, and there is one more chord I am making it. Two chords. Chord A and chord B. This is the original circle which is made with the help of bangle. I already demonstrated you. This circle is made with the help of a bangle. Yes? So we are thinking about all the practical things now. Now, here the important part in this is the center is missing, because when you draw the circle with the help of bangle, the center is not there. So the first construction is, I am explaining you how to find the center. For that, you draw two chords and draw their perpendicular bisector. So this is one, and this one is the second arc. In this way, we will draw the perpendicular bisector. Please see now, practically I am explaining you. So when you draw the perpendicular bisector, this is one perpendicular bisector, and we will draw the perpendicular bisector of the second also. So take little smaller, so both the arc will not. This type of construction you have read in the 9th class also. Now this is the second perpendicular bisector, and you all know the property in the circle you have read. Their point of intersection will be the center. So in this construction we have got the center. Mark this as O point, and now you join this O to P point. Any point we can take P. Say I am taking, so it is, the point can be anywhere. I have personally taken the point like this, which is not straight, it is slant type. It can be here, outside, anywhere it can be. Now according to the first construction, the first step is you find the perpendicular bisector. Same method, perpendicular bisector. This method we have already done in the first one. Perpendicular bisector, that will give you the midpoint of OP. So draw the perpendicular bisector, you will find the midpoint of OP. Take this as midpoint. Now taking M as a midpoint, draw a circle. So draw a circle this way. Definitely this circle will pass from both the circle will pass from both the points, as well as it will intersect. So name this as, say, D point and E point. This is E point, and join this P to D. That will be the first tangent. So this is the first tangent, and this is the second tangent. You have to join it with the point where both the circles are intersecting. So this is one point and this is the another point, and now you can join it with the center also, like this dotted line. So that will be the radius, and here this radius will be perpendicular to tangent at the point of contact. So that is the required diagram. Now the question arises that what will happen in the exam. So dear student, It is not required that you have to take the bangle in the examination room to draw the circle. This is the big question. Here, our main objective is that if we make a circle with the help of any circular item, then we don't know the center. So this is the method by which we can find the center. This question may be less important due to the examination point of view, but it is important for the understanding of the concept of the circle. And that concept is that whenever we make a circle with the help of the round objects, we are not able to find the center. So by this method, the perpendicular bisector of the chord passes through the center. So it is the line and this is the line. Now when these two lines are intersecting, definitely this is a common point and this common point will be the center. So I hope you all understood this part. Please draw this diagram also for the practice. You can take bangle or you can take any circular object to make the circle. Thanks.